Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, Crystal Empress 33. My name's Crystal and I have your weekly message. They wanted me to use these cards specifically. These popped out a couple times, both of these popped out a couple of times in the pre-shuffle. So something, you got setbacks and takeoff. So what they're showing me here is that something that didn't go your way, something that it's like you weren't really ready to enter the next phase, is making a comeback. And it's going to happen sooner than you expect. And it's almost like you've been waiting for this for a long time. And now all of a sudden it's going to be here and you're going to have this shock moment where you're going to be like, oh my God, it really happened. Now what do I do? You're going to have a momentary, uh, um, you're going to have a moment of panic, let's just say. And you're going to say, oh God, it really happened. Like it was just a dream before, but now it's in it's in the 3D. It's no longer just a dream. This is real life. I've got to make a decision. I've got to do this. And all of a sudden you've got this long list of things that you need to do and take care of that you didn't realize you were going to have to do and take care of, waiting for this to happen. So expect your life to get pretty fast. Fairly soon, because right now they're telling you right now is a good time to take action, as if you're anticipating some type of visit or communication to happen in a week. They want you to start preparing. So and so is going to be here in a week. I don't care if it's I don't know, Christina Aguilera. Christina Aguilera is going to be here in a week. If you plan on talking to her, what do I need to do to prepare for her? You need to be living your life like that right now, making some progress, small measurable steps, but really think about what it is you're going to want to share with this person. I feel like before maybe there was excitement, and this isn't typical of you, Taurus. Tend to be a slower energy because you're Earth and just your sign in general. Rushing something that you thought was ready, but it wasn't, and now it is ready. And maybe you kind of went slack, you got a little lax on what you were doing before. They want you to pick up the pace again because it's going to benefit whatever this is that's coming in for you. You're going to have a lot of decisions to make in the near future. A lot of big, important decisions, not small ones. Pay attention to your health. This came out in the Virgo reading too, so you may have something to do with that. They want you to... Hold on. I just heard there's a... I don't know if you just finished school. There's something for a doctor here. I kept hearing the name, like the word doctor. So maybe, I don't know, maybe you're going to get offered the chief position, or you're going to get offered a position where you have to move to go work at a hospital in a different state or a different country. I don't know. There's something here pretty big where you're going to have to make a lot of big decisions like quickly. And they're also piggybacking that with the message again about make sure you're eating high vibrational healthy foods, because you're going to want your body to be working. You want to prime the pump so it works perfectly, it works well, you have enough energy, your stomach isn't bloated, you're not gassy and having diarrhea, or thing like it clears your mind. Eating vegetables and stuff like this, eating this is going to help raise your vibration and clear your mind. It's going to give you clarity that maybe you don't have. It's also, I heard it's going to heal anxiety for a group of you. Like there's just like this ever-present kind of like lump in your chest. It's going to like calm that down. Okay. Ooh, that fell out. That wasn't. There, looks, there's science. You hear what I said? There's science right here. And I was taught, and I heard doctor. So that's working in the field of science. And you know what? I saw, what was it? A reading I did yesterday. I think the collective reading. I mentioned somebody working in a lab, I think, and seeing beakers. And look, now they're looking in the microscope. So some of you are just working, doing something in the field of science. I think the message yesterday was somebody was considering going into that field or getting a master's or something, and the source has been giving you the green light, but you need to give yourself the green light. You're also, I'm sorry, I'm channeling. You're also about to be able to, like, they want you to try to apply like a scientific approach to your financial problems. You know, create a plan of action, make something methodical, like lay it out. Pay attention to your bills. It's like, right, somebody needs to really look at their finances here. Look, list down all your expenditures, all of your expenses, your monthly payments, and figure out what you have left, if you have any left. There's something here with the need to really take a look at the finances. Yeah, that's all I got. Okay. Man, they really flew. They want you to know all of these setbacks, all of these setbacks are going away. All of these setbacks are leaving your life. Everything is working out for you now. A cycle has been closed, but it feels like maybe there's still this lingering kind of grief of loss. Like, I've lost money. When's the money going to return? I lost a lover. When's the lover going to return? There's just like a feeling of loss here that hasn't been let go of emotionally, but physically it has been let go. And they're wanting you to know is that your soul, these setbacks was your soul letting you know that you were settling for something and you were on the wrong path. So that was a blessing in disguise for you. And what they're saying now is like you're in a position now where you're ready to take off, because what was unavailable to you before is now available. The cycle is over. A new one has opened, and you're in a position where you could really receive, like, the floodgates of abundance opening for you. I mean, any blockages that you have are there to tell you that you're kind of being steered off track. Now, once you start taking action to get back on track, you'll start noticing small little wins through the day. And then those small little wins will add up to one big win in the near future. They want you to know that angels are working with you, and that whatever you need, you are going to be provided for. And when you get this nice chunk of money, they want you to invest it. And don't choose the first, like, firm or person that you speak to. They don't want you to, be, lied to or used or manipulated. They want you to, like, keep your options open and really explore different investment opportunities with different people. You're going to be in a position where you are going to have the ability to have multiple streams of income. And once there was a time, or maybe you're in that time now, where you felt kind of overlooked, or people not really noticing you. They're tapping my left foot, so maybe a feminine energy, where you felt like no matter what you did, you were just not getting noticed or not getting the accolades that you felt you deserved. Well, all the people who are ignoring you are about to be the people who are talking about you. Because when you receive this, there's going to be a physical change in your environment. So it's going to be obvious to people, like, whoa, what happened to Taurus? Like, they used to be, a homebody sitting at home, nothing really going for them, and all of a sudden they're out and they're doing all this stuff. To them, it's going to look like it's an overnight shift, an overnight change, but it's not. It's not. But just expect people to be talking about you, and that's fine. It doesn't matter if they love you or they hate you. If they're hating you, they're still giving you views, they're still giving you attention, they're still giving you press. All right? They don't want you worrying about that. You're the Some of you are in transition jobs right now, and they want you to look at it like that. You know it's not going to lead to a career, but right now it's a means to an end, and things are going to get better. It's like you have something that's really taking off. The cycle has changed, and now that the cycle is open for you, it's like just letting go of some type, like the grief of some type of loss. It's going to come into your experience. Okay. Sun at the bottom. Yeah, this is going to be this is a highly successful time for you. I'm hearing now between now and 10 months, depending on who you are. Yeah, you're being given a second chance. You're being given the opportunity. There's your angelic help. Look at that. Look at all that. You have so many around you. It's like if you could actually like lift the veil and see how much support is helping you, you would never ever ever be concerned again. Ever. You would actually laugh at concern. Someone who had a drinking problem is you're successful at this now. It's like you've overcome this. And Source wants you to know that they've noticed this and they're so proud of you. And you're talked about in the astral realm. You know, and it's like, hey, that's my Taurus. Hey, like let's just say it's your mom that passed away. And I was like, that's my son. That's my daughter. Hey, look at them. They did it. They broke that cycle. Look, that's my daughter. That's my son. So you're getting all these praise and nudges. Like you're being talked about in the angelic realm as well as here. And they want you to know how proud they are of you for overcoming something that's been going on for so long in your bloodline that it's a momentous event for them to watch you get clean. And they're proud of you and they want you to know how proud of you they are. And now I'm about to start crying. They're so proud of you. Okay. Your life may have felt say things didn't work out and there were setbacks which left you in this like, oh, what the fuck type of energy. But it's like Source had to tie your like they had to put you in predicaments and situations where you couldn't get away. You couldn't get away from them, from this walk. It's like things had to be shut down with a point of no return so that the only place you could go is up. And that's what you've done. They really want you to take some time to rest. There's something about some type of movie you're going to watch soon that's going to really capture your attention. It's something you've never seen before. And there's a huge message in there for you from someone that's kind of at a distance. And look, getting together with friends. It feels like they just want you to know this is it's like they're showing you the type of relationship you're going to have. So you're going to watch something and there's going to be some type of couple or friendship or something in this movie that really appeals to you and you kind of get sad where you cry because you want that in your life. But what this is, it's actually a message from that individual showing you that this is what they want too and that this is the type of relationship that they dream about. And this movie is going to be quite special and it's something that they've already seen that Source has asked them to send your way. So when something new comes up and you kind of feel the impulse, I don't know what that's about. It's kind of interesting. Turn it on because it doesn't feel like it's something you would typically watch. They want you to watch it. I heard it's a little older. It's not anything new. See, and there you go with the Five of Pentacles. Okay, things didn't work out. Maybe you've had to work some odd jobs to make ends meet for now. But that's about to change. And those people, remember, who were kind of ignoring you, that I said would all of a sudden the people who were ignoring you will be the ones talking about you now. I wouldn't be surprised if the Empress came out because I'm seeing the Empress card. You walked away from You had to walk away from a lot of painful things. If there's a relationship that you're still holding on to a bit that needs to be let go of. And they want you to let go of it. Like, they want you to look at this relationship as in it's over. It's truly over. There's never going to be an us again. And they want the dam to break and allow that pain to come out. It's important the pain comes out. Because that's the only thing left that you need to let go of and heal. It's the maybe in the future, the what ifs. And yeah, see, I saw this before at the bottom of the deck when I took out the Five of Pentacles, and I didn't keep it out, and it just came right back out. This was somebody that really had your heart. It's time to let go of them. And they're telling me they're not even thinking about you. It's like you think about them with a fondness, or maybe you watch tarot readings with the hope that's the message for you. But that may be in the future. And I don't feel like you're getting back with them in the future either. But right now, it's like the way this person feels towards you is kind of like hatred. It's pretty intense. There's some animosity there. There's confusion. And it's really not to do with you, but you're the target. I just heard you can't be controlled anymore. And maybe it's like they felt like they couldn't trust you in the past. And now that they don't know anything that's going on with your life, there's this level, well, it's where they feel like there's a level of betrayal there because they're not a part of your life now. But it's coming from a place of darkness. It's coming from a place of wanting to be able to control you and know your every move and make sure you're not doing better than them. It's nothing to do with loving you and wanting to see things work out. And that's why they're asking you to fully let this go and let go of the hope of something with this person, because you're not meant to reconnect with this person. It's very toxic. I mean, this is basically how you felt energetically. That's what you were vibrating out to the universe. That you were trapped, you were suffocating, maybe there's the drinking. You see the bottles? I'm telling you, you getting away from this toxic relationship where you were never put first, that left you up at night, is something really, this is a huge cycle that you're breaking for a lot of people, and this is really being praised in the vibrational realm in 5D. The love that you are experiencing there is so strong. It's like I see you running through a long aisle of people on both sides, and they're all cheering you on, and it just keeps going and going and going. Kind of like that movie Forrest Gump, where he's running and running and running, and then all these people line up and through town and let him go through. That's what I'm seeing. And it's because you not only broke the cycle of an addiction for someone here, or more than one, you've also broke the cycle of toxic relationships. You've healed it. You've absolutely healed this. So we have Capricorn, Gemini, Sagittarius. I'm hearing Mars energy as well. I said Panther, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's more Capricorn, Gemini. You've healed this, and they're really proud of you. So they want you to, get back to the basics, get back to doing what you were doing that was working for you, because you're going to want that, you're going to want to like refresh that knowledge in your mind when you speak to someone that is involved in that movie you're going to watch. I know that's a specific message, but that's what I got for you, Taurus. Love you very much. Peace and love.